Okay. I went to a fabric warehouse sale. Here's everything I got. So the first thing I bought was this lace trim. It did not come on this spool. I spent a long time yesterday unwinding it and putting it on here. It kind of came as a mess and whatnot. But I'll pop in a close-up. I got 42.5 yards of this trim, and I paid $4 for it, I think. I'll put prices on the screen because I'm not going to remember the price of all of this. I think trim is one of those details on a garment that really elevates it to the next level. So I picked this up because I have a few ideas for it. I'm pretty sure it's polyester trim, not like light, like silk or anything. But I liked it, so I got it. I have this silk habitat. Yep, I think that's what it's got. Silk habitat. It's hot pink. This I paid $12.50 for, and there's 2.5 yards of it. I was imagining this to be more pajamas, just like a silk nightgown, because there's only 2.5 yards of it. But I saw this and immediately said, oh yes, I will be buying that. And then this one, they didn't have labeled what it was. Some of these are mystery fabrics, but you can kind of tell what they are. And I have a feeling that this might, like, I don't think, I have to do a fiber test on it, but it is this navy fabric that's very drapey. It could be like some type of crepe de chine, or I don't think it's acetate because it's much softer than acetate. But part of me also wonders if it's silk. But it's really nice, and so whatever it is, I think it's definitely some kind of blend. I'm gonna see about it, but I think I can make some type of drapey dress from it. So I picked up another white embroidery eyelet fabric. It has this pretty border print on it. I've never worked with a border print before, but I just thought this was really nice for summer. And it's very flowy. It's a little see-through, so whatever I make is going to have to be lined, but I think it's 100% cotton. Feels very beautiful and nice on the skin. Excited to work with this. Put them on the floor. And then this one I only have 1 yard of, but I just, we couldn't leave this. It's a very soft cotton with this floral print on it. No, I think I think there's 1.5 yards of this. I took pictures of all of the labels before I washed everything. And I'll probably make a cute little top out of this. There's something sweet to wear for summer. Or I can make a nightshirt out of it too, but it was too sweet to leave. And one more for the cotton eyelet situation. I picked up this one, which was also very sweet and so cute. It has these little strawberries on it, but it also has this eyelet on it, which I've never seen an eyelet fabric with a print on it, like a colorful print. So I have enough here to make a dress. I will be making this summer. I don't know what the dress is. It could be one of my vintage patterns. Ooh, it could be one of my vintage patterns. It could be one of my vintage patterns. But this is just adorable, and I needed it. I should also say, I picked up all of these fabrics for $66. So this is a yellow version of a green fabric that I got last year from the same sale. And it's just a waffle texture. I have enough here to make a dress, and I think I'm still in between on what dress I want to make, but I might make the Thrills and Stitches Amelia dress out of it. This is a simple sheath type of dress that this color, as you can see, pops on my skin. And you can't miss me, and I love that about it. We'll see, but I have plans maybe cutting into it this week. Who knows? I don't know. Here I have this purple broadcloth. Oh, I should say the yellow one. I'm pretty sure it's a poly blend, but that's okay. And this one is a purple broadcloth. This is my shade of purple. I was talking to this lady, and she picked up this pink fabric that I had been looking at, and she said, oh, were you gonna get this? I said, no, that's not my pink. She was like, oh, okay. I was like, I like it, but it's not my shade of pink. But this is my shade of purple. My plans for this are to make a Maria dress from Charm Patterns, or just some type of sleeveless bodice. I have enough to make dresses out of all of these fabrics, but something easy flowy for the summer. Because you all know from my summer sewing plan, my spring summer sewing plans, we're just trying to make easy dresses I can throw on. Maybe a maxi length. Not too much fuss to them. I could also make a shirt dress out of this. I think. Yeah, I can make a striped dress out of this. It'd be a shorter one, but still. And here we have this flannel plaid, which I've never worked with flannel before. It's so soft. I can see it as a robe or just a dress for the fall, but or a skirt because I have quite a bit of it. It just feels really nice on my skin. I don't fully know, but we have some time to figure it out, so I picked this one up. And then I got this navy. I think this is cotton sateen. And I say that because every cotton sateen I've ever bought has a particular way they do the selvage, and this is done the same way. So that's why I think that that's what this is. But it's the softest, drapiest cotton sateen I've ever felt before. I usually consider the fabric to be a little bit thick and unreasonable, but this is quite lovely. So I do want to make a dress out of this. I do think it will be a dress that I don't typically wear too many dark colors, but when I do, I am conscious of the fact I don't want to be washed in the dark color, like it overpowering me. So I think whatever I make out of this would be sleeveless or show a little bit of skin so that it's a bit more balanced, if you understand what I mean. But got this. Oh, then we just have one more. Then my last one, this was actually really wonderful that I found this. So last year at the sale, I picked up this fabric actually. It's a cotton linen blend, I'm pretty sure. But I only have 2 yards of it and it's very see-through. And so I was trying to figure out how to make it work for this year for my plants and how to sew with it. But then I found it and I'm pretty sure there's 4 yards here, maybe 4.5. And so now I have a little bit more options with the dress because whatever I make is going to have to be fully lined. And I actually had planned on, I had toiled a dress this past weekend and I really wanted to make this dress, the dress out of this fabric. And so once I figure out the knots I need to make for that dress, it could be this one. It could also be something else, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one. You know, you see the fabric, you get inspired, and you only have so many ideas, but sometimes that's okay. But anyway, that's all I picked up at the sale. It is a yearly sale that happens every spring, and I'll pop in a picture of their little booth. It was at a farmer's market. And you feel bad for the other vendors because you see all the ladies come like descend upon the fabric booth and then there's no one else at the rest of the sale. It's interesting because this year they canceled it and rescheduled it and they had the wrong time on the flyer, and thankfully I noticed that the day before. But last year I got there, I feel like this is what happened to me last year, but last year I got there an hour after it started and it was popping and almost wiped out. And it goes till 2 o'clock and it starts at 9. So this year I got there at 9:03. It was already busy. I said, are you serious right now? I was there for 45 minutes. I got all of this, 45 minutes, $66. It was wonderful. Loved it. But yeah, that's everything I picked up in the fabric warehouse sale. You'll see it eventually, you know. Buying fabric is a separate hobby from making things. We already know that. But I have noticed I was very conscious with my shopping this year that I said you have to buy fabric that you have enough to actually make a dress out of and that you would actually wear. So I stick to colors that I normally wear. And I made sure I got enough yardage so that I could actually make things out of it. Because last year, it was a little unhinged. And like, I didn't do it right. But this year, I was like, all of this is something that you will actually use. So I'm quite pleased with myself. Anywho, if you like this video, please give it a like and comment down below what do you think of my finds. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.